And now you can really go kind of crazy, because what we can do is grab a pick random block. And okay, I want you all to think about this. If I'm going to put a random number in for the number of sides, don't say the answer yet. Think about it. If I'm going to put a random number in for the number of sides, what numbers would make sense in the pick random block? What's the smallest number that we should do? And I'll just say the biggest number. Once you get past 10 or 12, they all start looking like circles. But what's the smallest number that's going to make sense for number of sides? Type it in the chat. What do you guys think? Okay, Nia, I really need you to take like 15 or 20 seconds and just let everybody think.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Ignore my answer.
Okay, so why is it 3? Not Nia. Hold on, Nia. Hold on. Hold back. Why is it 3? Why shouldn't I just do 1? You guys have ideas? Are you all asleep out there? I can't tell. I don't know. Yes, Pauline. Yes, because you can't make a shape with 1 or 2 sides. So if I put a pick random block in there, now I can make shapes with random number of sides. Every time I click it, it's going to pick another random number. Sometimes the same random number that it's already picked. Okay, because my side length is so big, it's not looking like circles. Let me try like 15. Oh, clear. Okay. And then if I was gonna make my sprite bounce around the screen randomly, maybe let's make this like 20, or I could even put another random in here and be like, okay, pick a random length between 10 and 30 or something like that. And now every time I click it, it's gonna do a different side length, although maybe that's not a big enough variance. 5. Oh, I'm clicking too fast. Let's do 3 to 8. So you can kind of see there's like a big square and a smaller square and a whatever. And then we could do like Click Alonso, where we had the sprite go to different random locations. We could have a pick random. Do you guys remember what those numbers were? We had 2 pick randoms, one for the X and one for the Y. And it went from -1.
Jake, can I answer?
Aiden. No, I want everybody thinking. I want everybody to think. Aiden, do you remember what the number is here? I feel like it was 1 thing. I don't know. Something that's smaller than the stage. Hi, Mia. Do you remember what it was?
Yeah, so the stage is -250 to 250, so it was like around -200 to 200.
Okay. And then the Y was 180, so maybe we did -150. I don't really know. I think it was some kind of something like that. And now, right. Oh, good. Let's talk about this pen. So every time I click it, it's going to go to a new random location and draw a polygon. So you can kind of imagine how you could make some pretty cool art with this. I actually am not wanting this line in between. So if I want there to be no line in between, I need to use a pen up and a pen down. So pen down before I draw the polygon so that it draws. Pen up before I move. So I don't want to draw when I'm moving, but I do want to draw when I'm drawing the polygon. And there we go. Boom, bada boom, bada boom. And we have, oops, I'm clicking too fast. And then you could be like, oh, well, I don't have to sit here and click it all day. I could just do a repeat and decide how many polygons I want. And then just let it do it for me. And there we go. And then you could do like, let's change the pen color. Remember, hue means color. So let's change it by 10 every time. And now I have some nice rainbow action going on. Oh, you know what? I don't think I set the brightness for this one. So it's kind of like dull. So watch the difference. These colors, they're fine. But then once I set this pen saturation and brightness, watch what happens. So much nicer colors. Brighter. Okay, let's take a break. And then when we come back, we're going to talk about making a flower out of these polygons. So 5-minute break. Let's come back at 10:06.